Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Alright. Grand Rising, I guess. Sorry guys. Grand Rising. I was laying here thinking about this system that the ones that created the system don't even want to live in themselves. And how confused and they don't know what to do. That's where they at. They don't know what to do. But we're going to get up and talk about a few things because we got some interesting developments. These shorts. Who wears short shorts? I wear short shorts. It's Sunday. And I'm at the Waverly Inn in Halifax. Still. Rude. Oh, yeah. Great. How do I wake you up? You see, look at all this evidence. You see, this is why I can't buy this shit on sale too. The whole fucking thing is $8. It's snack size, but I inhaled them Jones. Alright. Anyway, let me get myself up. Talk about a few things. Put some in the air, make some tea. Oh, hold on. I was laying here thinking about the system. This supreme system. It's not funny, but you gotta laugh. I do, because I'll fuck some shit up right now. So we live in a system. Hold on, I gotta multitask here for a second. These birds all together. Don't feed the birds and shit. Brush my mouth and shit. Okay, first story time before I even get shit started is my mice ain't eating. I think one of the mice got caught up in the wildlife. I don't know what they did, what happened. But my mouse, can y'all hear me? Hold on. Son of a bitch, that ain't gonna work right there. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I thought y'all energy. I can't put that there. There's too much going on. In this whack ass bathroom, this colonial trap house. How many motherfucking things y'all got put in the wall just to put one damn mirror up? Look at all these damn holes in the wall. Look at this shit. You could this is where they got the camera or some shit at. But I put glue in there, so that's what I do. Y'all can see me right here, right now. I'm brush my nail. Alright. Go right into the toilet. Hold that thought for 1 second or a minute. They don't even like it, but it works. I mean, it doesn't work for them, but it's all they know. Let me tell you something, okay? Hold on. Another thought. It's so hot in here. Let me tell you, there's no airflow. There's no AC. There's no nothing. Not in this room, not in this whole building. It is stank up in here, okay? I had to put my coconut oil in the refrigerator because it melted it yesterday. And I took it out to take my hot dip and all that. Look at this shit. Look. This is how hot it's in here. It ain't nice in here. Anyway. And I can't even brush my mouth the way I like because it's not frozen. Like, I need hard. This is supposed to be this trap house. Anyway. Y'all will pass out here before I do because I jump in a cold shower quick and right in front of my fans. So, the fuck over. Oh, hold on. You gotta get the throat. If you ain't oil pulling your throat, you ain't oil pulling. All right. Let's roll up some. Oh, wait. Oh, that shit came out last night. That bitch will come out. Also, black people, my people. Stop putting soap, commercial soap, on your face. It's fucking up your bone density, which if you fuck up your bone density in your facial, your jaw, that holds your teeth. So, use natural soap from black owned or person of color owned only. Stop using that cracker soap. We do not have the same DNA. I don't mind fucking they shit up and experimenting on they people. Let's stop them from experimenting on us with these Tinkerbell. I don't want to say Tinkerbell. I like Tinkerbell. Tinkerbell with the images of grandeur. Grandeur. Bitch is a bigger dot. Look at my face. Okay. That's better. Let's go feed the birds. So they need, well, they were out here. I gotta take this one down because this. Yeah, this one right here gotta go. Before I go feed them. Because it's ripping. There we go. And I'm gonna use this one anyway. I'm making. I need this. Give me this. How long is this? Fuck. I got some scissors. I'll cut it off. I'm making these things right here. This one, this one, this one, and this one. But these are people. These are going to be people. And this top part here is going to be a hat. And then they're going to have a dress. That's going to be their dresses. But each one's going to be a different color. So, I'm sorry. I got not all, but I got a lot of the material. So I think I might start on that today. Might. And then I got this from the dollar store yesterday. This junk right here, y'all remember this, right? The way I'm gonna trick this bag out, man, it's gonna be so fire. I'm gonna trick this shit out. Talk about pimp your ride. I'm gonna pimp my bag. And the bottom here is the cooler part too. This is gonna be so okay. Yeah. When I'm finished with it, but I gotta get a different marker. I got the metallic ones. I need some. I'm gonna get the markers. I know which ones I want to get. I'm not gonna say which ones because Let me put a bra on so I can go feed birds because you can't really be free around here. All right, Mom. Where's my brassiere? Woman, where is the brassiere? Make me put this stuff on. Where is it, woman? Here it goes. Oh my God. Where's the man's family that created this? I want to talk to them. Where's the man's family that created bras? I want to talk to them. You see the contraption that they made for women back in the day to keep their flower in a contraption? Did y'all see that? Go Google what white men created to keep a woman's flower contraption. The fuck? I know it's Sunday, but the fuck? Also, I got something to tell y'all about white Jesus on this Sunday. Don't rock some white people's worlds out here. But for my community, it's going to give you some great insight because I have to show you the picture. So let me get the bird food together first. I got to show you this picture, but I'm going to give you so much insight. You're going to be like, girl, show the fucking picture. We'll get to it. Patience is a virtue. That's what they told me. That's why I'm still sitting here. So wait for it. All right, where's the bird cup at? What's that? Let me pick that up. I've been looking for that. Be like, I just bought this fucking lighter. I can't work. I'm using for the bird. I had to make that burger today. Make me some taco wings. I need some tacos. I don't like that, but I can use this. This would be a great starter tray for some seeds or something. Or some painting on that. I can paint on that. All right, birds. Where is your cup? Because I'm going to ration y'all out today. And then I'm going to get y'all a bag. Go get y'all, meet up with the plug, get y'all some seeds, got what you need. See, they're back on the grind today. Guess we ain't all as free as we thought. Like I said, you gotta laugh because you can get fucked up real quick. Well, at least it's cooler today. Well, I don't even care about the hotness. The humidity, that shit is stank, especially in here. Humidity traps odors. So the odors in here, especially for the ones still playing these weirdo ass stank games. Because why is it okay for a man to come bang on my neighbor's window any time of the day or night specifically when I play a song that is reminiscent of me and Gary to that crazy bitch? Make that make sense. You can't. I'm just saying. But stop and look at the camera and just watch. And he's banging. So, you get your head cracked in other neighborhoods for doing fuck shit like this. Y'all lucky I'm just being cool about it. Because I'm not okay. I'm not happy. But I'm going to make it beautiful until my whatever happens. So, y'all keep doing y'all stupid shit and being cracked out and smoked out and geeked out and what the fuck ever you are. Okay? That's what you are. I don't give a fuck what you are. I'm not that. I don't care what car you wanted. I didn't want that. I wouldn't have fucked with nobody's life to get that. I still ain't. Oh, here it goes. No, this is not the cup. Lord, I ate a rack of fucking Reese's. I don't know what I did with their cup. This is everyday occurrence. I walk around this room 11 times looking for this one cup, and I can't never find this bitch until later. They're like, oh, there it is, but oh, I can't put that there. That ain't gonna work for me. Oh, this thing gotta work. Got me fucked up. I will go spend all my money on a fan if that's all I had. I'm telling you right now, I will be in here eating half a pack of noodles every day. I will go buy a fan. Another one. Look, I got a fan right here. It's on my bed. See this? This is where my bed is. Look, this is where the fan at. This one over here, I just put here because I'm about to be sitting here. This is my spot. But I put this one here. I'm about to move this one back over. Well, no, I don't need to today, but yesterday I did. I had to put this shit right in front of me. But look at my babies growing, y'all. Aren't they looking so much? Yeah, wow. And this one right up here, I just split her. And she's growing real nice. This one up here, look at this baby coming up. So I had to split her off. She got her own to grow. There they come. I'm coming, y'all. I know, stop looking at me like that. Looking for your damn thing. With all these fans, I might get another one. I had to do some more shit to this. But I can't use that fan. So, oh yeah. Remember that cup I bought yesterday? So anytime y'all walk by, y'all want to, drive by my window, I might have a coffee this morning. Just so I can fuck 12. I don't know where that cup went though. So we're just gonna get something else. But that is really bothersome to me that I can't keep up with this single plastic cup. I get my gold cup. I get the crow some food. We are going to. What is this? I'm gonna some motherfucker. Oh, y'all. No. I didn't sleep good either, though. I haven't been sleeping good the last couple of days. Yeah, but Trisha comes home. You gotta kind of stay up because, well, not home because she's usually here. She's trying to stay, pretend like nobody knows she's in there sometimes. But I don't know how to tell y'all. I really don't. Do it. All right, with my shades. I wanted to give the crows some popcorn. Tell you one thing, me and my okay. So back to we gonna eat. Well, back to the eating part because I think my sensia or rodentia, one of them got clipped in the wild. I think one of them got clipped in the wild. I put it out, and I thought, so I changed their plate. I changed their plate. I gave them a little bigger plate, and I put it under there 2 days ago. 2 days ago. For a whole day, whole 24 hours, nothing. They ain't eat shit off that junk. And I was like, damn, are rodents like, other animals, they might not want their shit switched up? Like, bitch, why are you switching my shit up? I don't know. What, are you trying to kill me now? Type shit, right? But that wasn't it at all. So I thought I threw their other thing away, but I didn't. I'm not doing this dumbass shit. Get caught in my room, fuck you up. I got all kinds of energy for it. So I thought that was the case, but it wasn't. So I found their tray that I was using. Look at this motherfucker. Look at you. Look at him. Look. Come on back. You still waiting outside the door for me. Where you at? Look. Ah. Wait, fucking front door for me. Come on. Come on. Now, also another thing I'd like to say is, since y'all are still playing the game, that's not a seating area, and that's not a seating area. Y'all ain't supposed to be out in front here smoking or doing none of that shit, especially down in front of my window. They be posted up right here. That's the smoking area up there, right? That's what y'all said, right? Way up there. So why are people right here, sitting right here? Right, right. Hey, y'all keep going. I'm collecting data. Where y'all at? I got coconut oil in my eye. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Come get your popcorn. No, you coming to get this. Look at that. Fucking smorgasbord they get. I see you, babies. Look at my babies up there ready to jump. Come on. Come get this good food. That's my loves. Look at this out for them because they just had some babies. Got y'all some rice. But I want the babies to spread out. And I noticed that the moms have been trying to get them to migrate out. So we just gonna go that way. Like that. Go ahead, y'all. Be gatherers today. Be great in this fucking colonial trap house on this fine Sunday. Most High made. Actually, the Most High didn't make the Sunday. The constructual system makers did. So I got some questions while I make my tea. Alright, so back to my sensia and rodentia. I put their food they haven't eaten. And I saw my Sensia last night because she the one with the curly tail. I saw my Sensia come out last night, and she came out right by me, right by the window. And I went in there, and the food plate, the big one, was still that way. It was still full. Like, it had seeds on it. It had Biscoff. It had this on it. It had bread on it. It had cheese on it. It had sweet potatoes on it. It had everything they like. Nothing was touched. I was like, well, that at the first day, I was like, well, that's rude. Gave you Biscoff. The fuck? Then I noticed because Rodentia always was the one come running out. But Rodentia hadn't been out. Even Rodentia will come just venture out at night. Rodentia ain't been out. Now, mind you, I done seen Rodentia ass. I was sitting out here smoking one night, a couple nights actually. But I be seeing the little mice come out there. And this is right. This is right here. It was right here. So I was like, Rodentia, is that you creeping out at night on my Sentia? I think Rodentia rolled out. I think Rodentia. Ooh, I think Rodentia rolled out, and my Sentia is depressed and don't know what to do, or the wildlife, because it's wild. And my Rodentia was the first one out getting them food. So Rodentia was like, well, maybe we need to venture out a little bit further. And my Sentia stayed in the cut. And Rodentia ain't never come back because I ain't seen Rodentia in like 3 days almost. But I seen my Sentia. And this shit, I even gave these motherfuckers chocolate cake. This shit is untouched. This is what I gave him last night. It's untouched. I think she's depressed. One of them's gone. Well, not one of them. Rodentia ain't been seen. Hold on, I gotta watch my. Rodentia ain't been seen. So I don't know what's going on in the mice family, but a lot going on in the world. Let's get back to the system that these, I don't know what you want to call them, made. Oh shit. See, I gotta move this. I'm too clumsy for this bitch to be right here. Oh, that's the second time. Ancestors like, do it again. It might not be so good for you. So put it on the floor like shit. There we go. Air up. It's like incense, big tea. Now, when you create a system, they don't know how to change their system. And they don't even have the level of authority to change the system. Because they're scared of the elites. I mean, if I'm in Nova Scotia has to be the perfect, what's the word I want to use? Catastrophe. Social catastrophe. I think I've seen since, I mean, we see a lot of social construct catastrophes. But y'all have really reached new heights with your, it's not even a system. Because here's the elite system. And then y'all created your ideology of an elite system within that system. and you failed miserably. Now, mind you, you might think because, oh, we made so much money. When there are so many other ways to make money, that is the most way to make money. Y'all are pedophiles. I'm gonna wake up and tell y'all that every day. And if you don't have kids, you have contributed greatly to the system of pedophilia. And you can all try to scoochie, and wiggle your way out of that box you checked on top of the white box. Now, if you check the black box, and then you're navigating in this pedophilia ring. Woo. Now, there is an element of some trafficking from the motherland. Big element, actually. And not by the supreme oppressors. No, these are the suppressors, the supreme cracker lappers. These are supreme sellouts. Let me say that. And I'm not just talking about, because, there are, once you once whiteness is handling us, they are creating offspring there just to say they're African. So they're going to erase to replace. And then there's sellouts, white sellouts, Asian sellouts, black sellouts, brown, pick a shade sellouts. Right? Y'all are helping them sell out you. And you're mad at me because I don't want to navigate within your game, play your game and in your system. Why would I do that? Anyway, I want to get back to a couple things. I'll try to keep this a little structured, I suppose. I think people tend to. One of the reasons I don't really navigate in victimhood is because when you're talking about something as serious as sexual exploitation of children, rape, domestic violence, all these evil atrocities. And when you start talking about these things, whiteness runs because they're the originator of these things. And I'm only specifically talking about on this continent, from the north all the way down. Okay? The continent. Now, if you're in a conditioned mindset of borderlines, gentrified lines, all these type of lines, then this might not be the conversation for you because I'm going to hurt your feelings. And I'm going to hurt a lot of people's conditioned feelings because that's what they are. You're conditioned in to feeling a certain type of way. And I'm not conditioned into that. So you're not going to bring me into that. Now, I'm not even asking you to come into my light because I don't want your negative energy anywhere near me. This ain't a light moment for you. This is me just telling you who the fuck you are on this fine Sunday. I didn't wash my glass real quick. See, I think because people, who participated in the murder, hire, torture plot of Tanya Michelle Frazier, even if you came in on a very, what you consider a small level. That's what you think, because it wasn't affecting you. But let's take it back 2 years to what all y'all were doing in here, how y'all were all participating. Every single one of you on some level, right? You're not a victim. You're just copying a plea. You're copying a deal. You're cooperating with authorities. You didn't cooperate with me. Don't smile in my face. We don't even have to speak, but I'll always be cordial because that's who I am. I had to do this shit on TikTok. I'm not going to change who the fuck I am because you are who you are. I am a good fucking person, a good woman. You are not a good fucking person, a good woman or man. I'm not going to change who the fuck I am because you're not good. But because you're now caught up in some shit, you want to, hi? No. No. You signed up for what you signed up for. Go call customer service. Don't smile. I mean, you can smile. I'll smile back because I know what it's going to look like in court. You think federal authorities are going to stop this mouth? You think the motherfuckers that raped me, sodomized me, torture chamber me, and then got me sitting up in this torture chamber is going to silence this? Oh, God. Y'all don't know this continent. I'll tell you that right here. If you don't know me, definitely don't know that. But you wanted to listen to her. You don't get to step into, oh my God, I didn't. You knew. You know you ain't earned that shit. You know that. Right? You know you had to get up every day and do what somebody else said on top of what some other system said. And you did it free willing. Meanwhile, there are women across this globe being forced into positions like I'm in while y'all play your little fucking game. Like I said, I can't tell you how many communities Bonnie Lou Fraser Reingold and her ran through crew have positioned me in, and how many of you she has positioned me around to pretend to be my friend. She did it to family. So no. Don't, I mean, you can smile if you want to. You should have your fucking head hang low. Y'all are trash. You signed up to fuck with people. You wanted to get paid to fuck with people. And how many of some of y'all are copping deals because there's shit on you. There's data on you. Before I even came along, y'all been doing fuck shit to people. Right? And let's not get into family. How many snakes were sitting around mom? Anyway. They created this system, and now they don't know what to do with it because each descendant of colonization has had their own POV on racism. And there will never be any reformed racism because there's no such thing. You guys can create all the trending, whatever the fuck you want to create. None of it's going to stick. You're white in 2026. And if you check that white checkbox, y'all are in that shit. Ain't not a motherfucking thing, a black person, a brown person, a yellow person, all these fucking colors. Y'all don't even know your fucking colors. Y'all can't even coordinate shit. You got fucking colors to describe people, humans. That's the height of your fucking intellect. You couldn't think of nothing else. We just gonna cook white, black, It wasn't until later in fighting that people got shit changed, like indigenous. But you separated that because black and indigenous is one and the same. And we gonna go over that history lesson right up here in the hub, but not today. Oh, I'm sorry, Mom. I'll do yours next. Since I got my lemon out. Ooh, lemon, lemon. Yeah, it was some lemon. I had two more left, but I crushed one. Yeah. All right. Now, let's move this over here. I need that data. Take that off. I'm standing right here while my tea steeps. There's, safety issues here. It's over a month now. My door is still broken. So I can't really leave for a long period of time. I need that Joan. I just had it yesterday. It smells so good in here. Okay, hack. What did I do with it? Get a bottle. Here we go. So get a bottle, any bottle, but a spray bottle. Get 5 coffee beans. That's what you're hearing here. And you don't have to get these expensive $15. I just kept the thing on. I'm gonna take this off though, and I'm gonna decorate it because I like this bottle for my spray, my air freshener. But you don't have to get these, the big ones they sell in, these ones that they sell in like Marshalls or whatever place. Let me give you a life hack. It's amazing. Okay. Get one of these, put 5 coffee beans or even marbles or whatever, something to mix it up. So when it'll mix. Go to the dollar store, or even if they have it somewhere else it's on sale, and get you Unstoppables. Get you Unstoppables. Boil some hot water, half a cup, not even a whole cup, half a cup. Boil half a cup of water. I gotta sit in the fan. It's hot. It's humid in here, and I'm walking around. Then you put. I'll show you because I have this by my bed, but you see how many is in here? This little tray. I put like half of this. Oh my god, half of this in the bottle. Not even a whole, half. And this is a big bottle of Unstoppables. And if you want to really get creative, you can mix smells and create your own smell. But I love this one. And so you boil it out, then you put it in here, or you put it in your bottle, and you put the beads in. Put the beads in first, and then you put the hot water over it, and just continuously shake and shake. Now, don't get confused, because I was high and got confused and thought my coffee beans were still the Unstoppable. I'm like, why they ain't melting? So they were. And then you can do it however strong you want, but you only need like I'd say a quarter cup. A quarter cup is good. Less than a quarter cup, actually. No, quarter cup's too much. Half of a quarter cup. Half of a quarter cup of beads. So maybe 1/3. Do 1/3 cup. 1/3 cup of Unstoppables in a bottle this size. What size is this? This is milliliters. I don't know. This says 236 milliliters. I don't know. That's a different metric system here. I don't do this shit. This is about 6 ounces, maybe. I don't know. 4 ounces. I don't know. This size. But you can gauge it yourself. You can go to the dollar store, get you a clear one. Put some clear, cute, like marble in the bottom, like the real small marble. I might do that. I think I will. I have one for the bathroom and then one from here. But this smells so fucking good. I can't express to you for air freshener, for spray for your sheets and shit. It just smells so good. Let me just spray it. Remember. This smell right here is just mm, mm, mm. You can also use it for your car. Oh my God. If I had a car, I would just spray this and go for a drive. It smells so damn good. I could just bask in the smell. Mm. Yes, Lord. It smells so good. All right, my tea should be steep by now. But yeah, get you some of these Unstoppables. I like this one because the luxury scents are a lot like the hotel luxury scents. This one is. I got coconut oil in my bergamot, iris, bergamot, and iris velvetier. Oh, we gotta do some dumb extra shit. This velvet, bitch, not velvetier. Yeah, add some extra to the English language. I guess because it's basic. But see, I put some over there, so that's why it's down to the butt. And I put some in the water. After I clean my rags and shit, this will be one of the additives that because after I clean them, I just let them sit in water. Not long, but I'm gonna start putting a few shakes of this in there. I love this one. This one is, but I want to get all the luxury ones because I want to have a whole bunch of different air fresheners around. But that's just a quick one. I gotta check on some things with that though because the ingredients and that. I don't know if I want it in the air too much. But for right now, it's good because this is a trap house. It needs as much as it can get. Let me get my stand and roll up. Woo! Maybe I will have a after this coffee. I mean, after that, where's my charge packet? Oh, God, Tanya, I thought it was on the charger. Oh, I got this coconut oil in my eyes. Clean the eyeballs out. My eyes. Let me take a sip. It's still too hot. And I need some more honey. Oh my God, it smells so fucking good. I'm not trying to do this complicated way. This hot weeks. I just need this curtain. Few days and curtain. And you're gonna be a dress for my ladies. Oh, this don't fall. see. This show's about to fall. This bitch right here. I need to get another curtain rod. She's trying to hold on. She's trying. Say goodbye. Your life is a curtain. So, these is now gonna be repurposed into some dresses for my ladies. Yeah. So, and they're all gonna have different colors. Got that down. I only need one curtain over here in the middle. Get my feed. I gotta get some more weed too. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna take a week off from flour. And just do my vape. There we go. Alright. So this is the one I started. I got some lemon seeds in there, 3 of them. Oh look, hold on, let me get my thing. Shit. They're doing $1.12. I don't have nothing in it, but they outside. Look, y'all. There they go. There we go. Hold on, there's this one. Take a picture. I have my copy later. That's all they do. KKK stalkers. All they like. Gangs. That's what they are. But y'all, man, y'all just got found out over here. She got y'all. She walked y'all right into. If Canada had Rico, y'all would be walked right into it. Stupid ass Billy coming up in here talking about fucking dumbass cops. I don't know if his name is Billy, but back up. There you go, baby. Get to work. Love that. Alright, let's roll that. I should sage. Yeah, I'm sage. Yuck. Wouldn't even want to drive around that police outside. That's not how it goes up. Oh. Yeah, what's up? I should go out there. I should go out there and be like, what you doing? Look, what you doing? said, I want to know what happened to. Well, I guess my mice might have just grew up and moved out. I don't know. I sent you. One of them is upset. Very, very, very upset. So I sent you. So ugh, y'all need a title so bad. Are you British? I'm godly, ho. What you mean? Am I British? That's so basic. So proof that white people praise a different God. In the Bible, which is what white people use, big emphasis on use. White people use the Bible. But in the Bible, God forgives sins. But y'all don't. So who made white people the authority on God? Anyway, we're gonna get to that because I gotta show you this picture. Let me roll up real quick. Because it's very interesting insight I have about this. And a lot of my insight isn't, because, white people like to do the conspiracy theory thing. It's like the same thing with the voting thing. Sorry, no. Oh, no, I need this job. There is a health hazard happening in this house downstairs. There's mold, significant mold. There's significant mold up here too, but um, it's bad in here. This is a house. This is why I don't try to leave my room too much. Because outside this room is absolutely disgusting. And no person should be living in this house, this whatever you want to call this. It was inhabitable before they moved us in here. Well, it was inhabitable before they moved me in here. Everybody else decided to play a game. So y'all decided you wanted to live like this. Meanwhile, I'm over here having my whole life controlled. Internet is controlled, laptop is controlled, Wi-Fi is controlled. They tapped into my bank account. I go talk to them about that tomorrow. Meanwhile, y'all just sit back and watch, huh? Anyway. And you want to be called a victim? See how many people tap into that shit when it gets to the court level. Oh, I need more lemon. I need more honey. I need more. I'm gonna make another one. Never mind. That's good. That's actually really good. I think with the way the world is going, there's going to be a lot more trending of people wanting to leave this planet and orchestrating or organizing um, that departure. I will be one of them. Not staying on this motherfucking trash ass fucking planet with these people. The planet is beautiful. And then there's y'all watching people suffer. Can't say a person's name or else. I ain't living in that world. Y'all can have it. And I will happily hopscotch the fuck up out of here. And now before I handle some business. Mm-hmm. People are humans even that have devolved. We have a lot of humans that have devolved to a people status. It disconnects you from accountability. It disconnects you from the actual connecting of humanity, and you construct yourself into a system and play that game. And on top of the already global oppression system, you idiot motherfuckers here with the hard ER decided you wanted to oppress people even more to make yourselves feel good for things. Ain't no way I could walk out one of these motherfuckers luxury concrete mountains and think I was flexing on any motherfucking thing if I didn't put my work in it. But the fact that y'all can pretend so well that you put the work in it, I'm gonna show y'all something. White people, I'm gonna show you something about yourself real quick. Let me finish rolling this out. But then I'm gonna get over to, diaspora and diaspora adjacent folk. Sellouts. We'll get to y'all. Y'all have doctors issuing misdiagnoses on purpose, telling people they have cancer, telling people they're gonna die, injecting people with shit that's gonna kill them. That's what y'all do. And you have lawyers like Don Presse and the Mason barristers corruption to back you up. And then you got, corrupt judges and office staff in the courts and sheriff departments and sheriffs and police. But we're going to go back further than that. We're going to go back further than the KKK. Yeah, we are. Let's go back in time, shall we? Show y'all a picture real quick. I'm gonna do it. We're getting to it. Like, finally. Y'all want some more bread? Put y'all bread in. It's got honey in it. They love English. They love English muffins more than they love. There you go. Come get it. When them crows come down, the gullies come down and get it. You hear them baby gullies, huh? Look, they go to birdies. Look. Let's see if they eat it with the honey. You like it with the honey? Get it, baby. Pretty sound. Yeah, you don't like that one. I don't think y'all like honey. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. All right, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta get a picture. Hold on. Let me light this first. So let's go back to the time of religious construct, shall we? White people, black people, people of color too, but this is for you white people. I want you to explain something. You see this picture right here? Look at this picture. This white Jesus. This is y'all's Jesus. And this is diaspora too, because this is, you know, the argument is that Jesus in the religious construct community, Jesus is a white man or Jesus is a black man or a person of color or a man of color. First of all, Jesus wasn't even a man. Yesusa, Yesusa. I don't know the actual pronunciation, but I'm gonna get it. Was actually the woman that white women saw with beautiful, thick hair, beautiful, glowing, dark skin, and beautiful, long, thick hair. Now, when you think back over the religious construct and what the Bible said, well, how it was reinterpreted, right? And Jesus walked on water, the godliness of Jesus, and then, burnt after the cross, like a black woman. But let's dig a little deeper. Look at these pictures on the side. Now you go to Google, you'll see a lot of this, right? But look at this one right here. There's a lot of white women looking up, not to a white man, because white women, y'all have never looked up to white men. In fact, you despise your white men. You do. Because y'all don't call your white men kings. You call your black men kings. Oh, our black men kings. The ones you enslave. I don't know. Anyway, right? But let's get back to your white Jesus here. So, white women saw black women and has ever since been a threat. White women told white men, don't eat from the fruit of Eve. Don't eat from the fruit of the Eve gene carrier. Mhm. The woman of all creation, right? That's why you look up to her, because this isn't a man. But white women knew that they would never be able to pull this off with a white woman. But white Europa men have hair like thinning like this. Where did this come from? And in a man's world, black men or white men or brown men will never ever, well, some will, not all. Oh, too many of you won't even consider the use of the black woman, not a white man. And in the religious constructs of all religions, well, specifically Baptist Christian, y'all are going to have to come to this realization. Jesus was nor a black man or a white man. Okay. But let's dig a little deeper. Because, Adam and Eve, right? Adam is a white name. But where did Eve come from? That's not a white woman's name, historically at all. And white men have never, ever named their white son Jesus. Why? Because white women know you will never name my white son after what I know historically to be a black woman. White people, maybe white men might not. White men might, some white men, a lot of white men actually, because Europa of white men, y'all diminishing. Other white men that aren't even seeing the value in Europa no more. And y'all can't keep this continent in line because that's what you try to do, keep it in line. And this hub right here, diaspora hub, right? Well, I'm not sure what they're doing on other continents. Oh, actually, I do to a certain degree. But on this one right here, if this is what you're coming with as far as, the construction of religion and the Bible, and you don't have a free thought, a brain cell in your head to even you're gonna believe what historically sounds ridiculous. A white man walking on fucking water, the ridiculous as Santa Claus, a white fat man coming to fucking black person's house and down a fucking chimney doesn't exist. White people have created the most stupidest shit ever. And it's up to us to unstupid that condition. Not with them. Leave them to their stupidity. Leave them to their system. Leave them to themselves. I ignore them. I will literally not even look at you and walk past. You are irrelevant to fucking me. You go figure this shit out in your community. Figure that shit out that shit out and that shit out. And go look at all the other fucking Google pics y'all created over a construct. Y'all ain't even spiritual. You just need this, this, and this. The weakest fucking race on the fucking planet, and you know it, on this fine Sunday. I think I do want to have my little coffee first. Let's save this. I'll make this into a cold drink. This is like one of those lemon freshers. It's perfect for that. Add a little bit of mint. But I'm gonna make me a little fuck 12 coffee. Get that. Want them to come back through so I can use my cup. Hold on, we're gonna get a little bit more. Why is that important right now? Because right now, this is the same type of construct. Right? White women right now, what fucking stupid shit is this? Look at this dummy. Look at the fuck. Look at her. In in awe of the black. This is a black woman that they stole and recreated and did how many editions, versions of the Bible do you need? I tap into one spirituality and multiple ancestors, but one spirituality. They need construct after construct after construct after construct after construct. In fact, the way that your white Jesus is standing is the same way as you put that black woman on the cross and burned her at the stake. The same way y'all did all across this continent and burning crosses and shit. But y'all love God. But some of y'all don't. So why is that everybody else's problem? Some of y'all white folk, why is white folk even anybody? Hold on. Get my cup. Why why is white people even quantifying anybody's anything? Oh, if you're 1% black, you're black. If your daddy was black, you're black. If your mommy's black, you're who the fuck is white people to say any of that? Who are you? What are you? This is why mom told me never don't let anybody quantify your blackness. She didn't even say blackness, she said culture. Don't let anybody quantify your culture and who you are. She didn't say quantify, she said tell you. Y'all are the most constructed. I had to take this jump down. Hold on. Look at the moon. Look at the moon, y'all. This was the other night. That's that luxury concrete mountain over there. Look at this dumb shit. Look at this. Y'all pay for this? Anyway, look at the moon. Isn't it beautiful? Really, really beautiful. Let's talk. Um, This pic is kind of deceiving because Mom was older, much older here, elder, whereas when Bella was not. This is two different eras. Um, they're only like 6 years apart. Big cuz, little cuz. King Jesus. I mean, if you need a construct, that's on you. If you need the king and those are constructs too. King and queen are English words. Anyway, um, when my community, and I'm only gonna say this real surface level because I'm not getting too deep with y'all. I'm gonna gatekeep everything. But when my community, when we reserve sentimental names for each other, like queen, king, there's history there. There's root there. Y'all are rooted in evil. So white people would definitely like I wouldn't even mind having the conversation. Like I really said I wanted to interview some white people to have this conversation about what do you connect to spiritually? When you with my aunt Doreen. Oh my aunt Doreen. Mm, mm, mm. Hold on, look at the sound. Now, is this one? Look at this. Y'all see this? This is an emergency alert. Paisley Dobson, age 12. Is it real or not? Hmm? This isn't old. This is a couple days ago. But there's a few things in here. But while you all in this building are signing up to play games with people's lives on any level, because I would depart this fucking planet before I play any game like this. A 12-year-old could be out there getting electrocuted while raped. I could be, because that's what I was doing. Because all y'all know this, because I was saying I was doing what I was doing when I found out what I found out. But y'all want to play fucking games, right? Oh, just keep her here as long as we can keep her here and see how long we can keep. Meanwhile, so Nova Scotia, Halifax, white people, because this don't look like no black person's name. I could be wrong, but I'm gonna be, whatever, profiling. Where's Paisley at? Is she scared? Is this real? Or y'all just playing a game? Is this a real name? Is there a real mother out there mourning, thinking the worst of was her child? Halifax, you are fucking sick. And you white women are the sickest. You all will sit around and do absolutely nothing until it's time to go behind the scenes and organize against somebody, anybody that makes you feel better about yourself, specifically black women. I don't care what the fucking feds are saying. I don't care none of that. I'm going to show you exactly who you are and what you are here in this house was fucking shit. You too, goes and family. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care what your title is. Where's this 12-year-old at? Can you tell me that today? Because if I had full access to my computer and I was able to do some tracking shit, I might be able to help this young girl. But because y'all are trying to cover up what you did to me, you rather have me sitting here fully controlled, followed, stalked, sleep deprivation, controlling my everything in my life. But you still can't control my mind. Fuck y'all on this fine Sunday. Where's Paisley Dobson? 12 years old, 5'2". Mm. Did any of you white people decide to wake up and figure this out? Anyway, hey girl. Let's see what I got here that I can rant about. Go ahead and put that shit in your mouth if you want to. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Out. I can get on a fucking time before I put this in my mouth. Okay? Out my motherfucking face. Let's see if I can get enough white deaths out here. See. Oh, looky, look. 2023. Yeah, this is when I was up to CBC, right? You interviewed me with homelessness in the HRM. That's what you did. Look at that picture. Guess who took the picture? Right? Right? Mm, 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 I'll tell you right now. Oh, that's April from Bryony House. Giving me a hard time. That was what? Oh, um, what's your name? Shelly. See, this here is April. And a couple of years ago over at Brownie House, April came to me and she said, "Oh, there's a one bedroom available for you," while they were kicking me out. Ended up on a park bench because the energy over at Bill Stewart's house was trash. Look at your girl back in the day. Look at your girl back. Look at your girl back in the day. Look at your girl. Y'all remember these shirts? I used to have a whole bunch of these Jones. I used to love these Jones. Look at your girl. See what I need? Look. Canada, DC. Stay glowed up. I stay glowed up, y'all. Look at this. There's no sun here. My baby. My baby. Look at his smile. Look at his Look at that smile, mama. Yes. Look at them eyes sparkling. Yes, Lord. My baby. My baby. Oh, right here. My Look at them eyes. Sparkle in them eyes. Look at that smile. Yes, my God. I guess that's good. Oh, let me get my little copy. Yeah, I'm going to show y'all some symbolisms. Our community back, we didn't have, there was an English. We used symbols and drawings across the tribes, multiple tribes, all kinds of tribes across the different diasporas. And we all kind of shared, not, we didn't share the same symbolisms, but because like the sun, there's only it's very similar. It's easy to detect the pattern, linguistical patterns, symbolic linguistics. I'm sorry, some symbolic patterns of communication, not linguistics. Symbolic patterns of communication across the macros, across different diasporas. Non, there's no white diaspora. There's no white tribe. There's no white village. There's no. Uh, I mean, when you think about just the name Jesus. Mexican culture, they are Jesus is Jesus. Yet white men and white women won't say nothing about like why why isn't there a single white man with the name Jesus? And why aren't white men and white women mad and angry that a melanated culture, I was gonna say brown, but melanated culture, because there's hues in Mexican and Hispanic culture, um, using their white Jesus name. So what do you do with this information as a white man about your white women? Because y'all got a whole big, I mean, white men, y'all a problem too. Like go back, so we get back to, they don't know what to do. And that's why they want to unite. And y'all notice that white men are never the ones that say they want to unite. It's always white women. Have y'all ever heard a white man say we need to unite? Ever? Or do they just, the white women, the organizers of it all? Mm. See, white women's hair. See, let me go back to this picture because this is what I wanted to get to. See this picture right here? White men would never have their hair look. This is white women's hair. And you go look all the white Jesus, white women hair. Look at this shit. This is white women hair. It's added the male, but look at even the features are softer. I'm not gonna say feminine. They're softer than what the white male construct features are out here. This isn't a white male construct look out here. This is a white female construct look. You see this? No body. Now all of a sudden they want to buy a black body because they're obsessed. This is white women hair. This is what they do. This white men don't do this. This is a black woman. Yusa is a black woman. And this is why she don't have no problem with this being a white Jesus. Because in her mind, this is a white woman, not a white man. But in the real world, in this planet, black planet, this hoe knows this is a black woman. Yusa. Yusa. I'm going to get that. I need to go back linguistically to see how it was translated from originality, not this shit. But yeah. I mean, we can go pull some more. Look at all of the white Jesus symbol. White Jesus walking on water. It was a black woman, not walking on water, wading in the water beautifully. But this one couldn't handle, and the rest of them couldn't handle. The female Neanderthal. She said, "Don't eat from the fruit of Eve, not from the tree." But listen to what they constructed. Don't eat from the fruit of the fucking tree. Not an apple. That came later because where's the apple at? They ain't say nothing about no damn apple tree. Don't eat from the fruit of that tree. She don't want this man to eat from the fruit of this black woman. Not you. This is a black woman. And this is how she saw her men with black women. And she couldn't have that. So they made white Jesus. In all forms of perceived power, White House, churches, there's always a first lady. Why? Why is most of the thing is all the presidents you have to be married, right? Why? Why do you need to be married or with a partner or with a woman? Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. Sitting there talking to y'all and crows. Well, y'all ain't call. What's that, honey? Oh, yeah. There you go. All four teeth. That's not for y'all. That's for the crow. Leave it alone. Ain't for you. Now, some of the some of what I'm saying is gonna piss some white women off, but that's because your foremothers didn't tell you. You want this? There you go. Oh yeah, I make jewelry too. Where'd it go? I'm happy to do. I was shit. I was having this issue with my ring yesterday. Y'all remember? Not this. I made this though. I'm making earrings with it. But I made these with 2 rings and I connected them because I wanted to have my fuck you rings. But one of them was, remember, it was coming off, so I used another one underneath. And I can either do it this way or this way. And they're pretty custom because my fingers are different sizes. This one has to go over here, this one has to go over here. Yeah. Protection for women. Y'all. Y'all. And it's very pretty. And when I do my nails, and you can reverse it, you can do it this way, or you could do it this way. And that'll be good when I do my nails. And then I have some more of these ones for my other fingers. But I thought that was really cool. I was like, I did that. My dress I had to put back into production. The wires on straps, I don't like it like that. I like soft on my shoulder, so that wire was too hard. And I know, like, if I'm walking or something, it's just gonna rub. So I need to get some soft gold. I'm thinking rope would be good. I'm gonna find some soft. Like, I can go to the thrift store and I can rack up on some material. I need a sewing kit. I mean, a sewing machine too, though, because to really get it the way I want. But that material for that one is gonna be really nice because I'm gonna do something real cute with that. I think I'll make shorts. But I still have some more bottom material for it. So either a shirt or I don't know. I'm gonna do something. But I'm collecting. I still ain't smoked yet. I'm collecting material. Let me get my Block 12 coffee. Go back to the dollar store and get some more of those cups right there. Different colors so I can put Buck 12 on a whole bunch of them. Why not? I'm gonna split that plant. The pepperoni one. I got some babies coming up on this show. Look. See? So I'm gonna do like I did this one. Or is it this one? No, this one. I did this one too. These ones are separated. They're gonna get separated again because now that they're firm, it's just bent over, but they're firm. I need to take them out of this now that I got them separated, and I can put them in their own container. But this was a good separator. This is a good thing for separation. I'm gonna see how much taller it gets because I want to see how sturdy their thing is. And then this one here was coming up out of here. The root on this one was amazing. I think I did that on live. I'm not sure. But it was two. This one still had like two big bulbs attached. So I can still break this down again, which I'll probably do, but not. I'll leave after I leave. I'm gonna see how this one does. Because she's coming up pretty quick, actually. She's coming. And she got some fresh soil, a new house. And my parsley. I overwatered her, but I left her out overnight, and it's really good now. So she's coming up nice and strong. I mean, parsley, cilantro. So this should take some form. I can feel it. That's it. That's what we're doing. I still have that root of a, what is it? Turnip greens, I think. But I'm not gonna grow it in here. It needs space. It needs space to grow. And I don't have space in here. I think Italian community is the one that I've first seen. And now I understand it. I'm gonna get me the ones without this handle. The little ones where they go like this and they hold it and they just drink it. That's what I'm gonna do. I understand it now, but you need a double wall one. This is hot as shit. But here you go. Fuck 12. It's hot. Glad they don't like this. I must say, this is one of the record books. Halifax. I mean, oh, so let me get my paperwork. This one, okay. This one. Now, I got some mail. Now, it's an interesting pattern of mail coming from, social services, Department of Community Services. And I have an appointment tomorrow. The 6th, right? I have an annual appointment tomorrow, and I need to make this look as natural as possible. But we're going to record everything. So, on June 22nd, yeah, on June 22nd, I got this letter. saying a review of your file indicated that you have not filed income tax for 2023, 24, 25. It might be 2022 too, because what y'all been doing. But stay right there. If you have not filed your taxes and you are able to do so, please file and let your caseworker know. All right. If you do not contact your caseworker by July 15, 2026, your income assistance may be delayed. Now, they sent me one before this, and I got it somewhere. It's over there. That they said by, I think, the 4th or the 5th, but then they pushed it to the 15th. Then on the 24th of June, they sent this one saying notice of annual review office appointment. This is to inform you that your annual review is coming up. Your caseworker is pleased to meet with you. Oh, this is July 9th. Oh, that's next week. I thought it was the 6th. Oh, that's next. Anyway, the 9th. We're going to be going live here. July 9th at 2 p.m. My new worker is Akil Chaco. So I don't know, but there's Akil Chaco, right? What's the name? Come with me while that hot ass coffee cools down. Let's do a background real quick. Let's do what we used to do back in the day real quick. Right over here. Look at the beautiful women. Let's see what we got. Now, I'm pretty restricted in a lot of things, so I don't know. Look at that. Oh, Lord, y'all is something. Yeah. Turn up in silence, huh? With a capital E. Mm-mm. I love what I'm wearing. This might not be the same person, but there's always significance. Oh, never mind. Ah, shit. Mm. Mm. So there's that. This is an interesting picture. Hamilton, Ontario. So let's get a screenshot of that. Now, let's go back over here because that's the first one that popped up. But that don't mean shit. Via Halifax Regional Police charged man for child sexual abuse offenses. This is the way my shit be controlled. I'm gonna tell you right now. This was last year. The neighbor's home. Patricia's back. Door slamming. Let's go take a walk out here and see what's going on. I ain't take that. Spin the block. Let's spin the block. Trip over these dams. Trip over these dams. Ooh, shit. Call the police. Call the po-po, ho.
Okay, you know what? That's enough.
That's assault. That's assault.
That's enough.
Is that assault? Was that assault?
You know what? You're not allowed to do that.
She just hit me.
So fuck off.
She just slapped my phone out of my hand. This is okay? You've had enough. So that's okay? She can smack my phone and smack my hand and all that?
Do it again, and I'll smack you in the fucking face.
Come do it. Come on. Come do it, Patricia. See what I mean? But if I hit her back, right? If I hit her back, then what? Call customer service. I don't give a fuck what you do. But you made sure it was the phone, right? But this is what y'all sit back and watch, right? I'm going to call the police. That's what it said. So she's allowed to assault me. Right? Now, I need a police officer up here. That's assault. And I want a police officer up here because it's recorded. Now, let me go tell staff. I'm going to be charging Patricia with assault. Now, if you don't get a police officer up here, it's recorded. I was just assaulted by Patricia. I want the police, please. You just saw it? Thank you. So please call the police. She just assaulted me. My name is TanyaMichele Frazier. TanyaMichele Frazier, and I would like Halifax police up here because Patricia just assaulted me. On live. I keep on walking out, talking on my live. Well, there's that. Let's go back and sit down while I wait for these fucking police to come. Where y'all at? We gonna see today. We gonna see today. That's what you. That was the big one. That's the big one. I want to knock her out. I do. I want to go out there and I want to take her right by her motherfucking throat and knock her the fuck out. I do. That would be the normal response, wouldn't it, now, white people? Considering, the system that's coming to call or they're going to take their time as a white system. Right? So what, 12's going to say, no, now you need 12? No, I need you to do your fucking job. That's what I need you to do. But we're going to see. A day in the life. I don't give a fuck what you geeked out off of. You went and ran through your whole motherfucking check. That's on you, ho. Don't come up in here thinking you're going to get paid up off of me. You getting ready to go to fucking jail for assault, bitch. I know, God. I know. I'm going to walk it back. had to contemplate things for like 30 seconds. I mean, 3. Shit, 30. Get your ass here and do your job. I was just assaulted on live. And Nick, look, every day. This is what they do. This is what they do. Every day. That's assault. I want to see what y'all do. Anyway, while we're waiting for Fuck 12 to come, charge this up real good. The staff, let me go out here real quick so I can show you which staff is on duty. That's what I'm gonna do. Ooh, my nose burner. That was good weed. Did you call the police? Staff? I asked you to call the police. You just witnessed an assault.
I didn't see it.
Oh, you
I
didn't?
heard you, but I didn't see it.
Okay. So you're saying you didn't see it, but there's a camera right there. But you can record it back, right? No, you need to call the police.
They're already coming, so it's okay.
But did you call the police? Did you call the police, staff? Did you call the police, staff? Yes or no? You said the police are coming, and then you said I need to call them. So which one is it? Are they coming? So you're not going to answer me? No? She just said, you're not going to answer me? Are you not going to answer me? Are you calling the police?
You're more than welcome to call.
You are a staff. That's your job.
You didn't see it in my job.
Okay. She didn't see it in her job description. Okay. Now, she's the one with the Mexican partner. So I already knew that was coming. So now you can sit here and, I don't know. I guess no police is coming because you know if I call the police, they're not coming. So I'm going to sit here and smoke. And then I'm going to go see the RCMP tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. We're going to go see the RCMP tomorrow because I could die in here, and that's what we're leading to. I'm going to kill somebody. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to kill somebody. There goes the dog. Bonnie barking again. This isn't worse for me. This is worse for y'all. This is worse for y'all. I'm not worried, not scared. I want to, but I ain't worried about it. You know, historically, what happens to me after this is I get raped. So we'll see what they do next. And still, I ain't see it in my job description. They mad today. I don't know what to tell them. Could be a problem in here today. Could be a big problem here today. Look at all of them. This is the elder. That's the ones with old money. Not long money, just old, cracker money. None of y'all got that shit earned. Y'all beat the shit out of, killed the shit out of, raped the shit out of. I'm waiting for someone to come through that door so we can start wrecking up in this bitch. I'm telling you right now, it's going down. I'm about to take these rings off. Well, actually, not these ones. I'm about to put the right gear on. Take this shit out. There's gonna be some problems up in here today. Better call customer service. Y'all to put it on camera. Oop, my crow's right there. Y'all want some more bread? They like the See, they wanted me. They want a confrontation. I'm not giving it to you. I told you that. That's why you get. She didn't see it. The camera's running, right? It's not in her job description. That was a second excuse. White people, y'all white women are trash. Trash. See that Spanish guy that be coming around? He be driving her car, that blue car. Mm-hmm. See, when you can see how people act when they think shit is over, not even realizing shit is just beginning. Y'all can't get out of me what you want. You never will. You're white. And Patricia, you suck their dick, so that's all I got for you. And you're a crackhead. I mean, what's her name? The one that got kicked out of here or got whatever her name is, Layelle, right? She's the one who told everybody, and everybody else told too. And Bebe, or whatever her fucking name was, told everybody. So everybody in Nova Scotia knows who Patricia is and what she does and what she does it for. Right? Right. And you know that you're responsible for your mother. Right? Right. So you know you're going away. So you don't really have nothing to lose, right? Neither do I. Right? You should be very worried, Patricia. You too, white woman. But anyway, I got my data. I'm gonna tell y'all. And I'm high. And it's still fucked well. I think her and Patricia might be related. Or their mommies and poppies fuck each other. So I don't know. It's so fucking weird. Yuck. And you know, white woman, you gone. That job of yours is over. It's not in your job description? Okay. Goodbye. Mm-mm-mm. It's because I know what you want that I'm not giving it to you. Because I could knock both you bitches out, but pedophiles. Officially. And I know the white woman. I know you in deep. I've been known you in deep, and you know it. That's why you're saying son up here. But deep, huh? Okay. I got it real good. Oh no, left him alone. My God, no, what? Now to me, it's just a fucking phone, but that right there is data. That's assault. What y'all doing? Because if I retaliate or if I protect myself, you'll have a whole different story lined up. Mm-hmm. I know how y'all are. Been known how y'all are. Live my whole life like this. She's your boss. You gotta answer to her. I ain't never answered to that hoe. I seen that fuck shit a long time ago. Let me show you. I'm gonna post a letter. And then they got the white people coming up now. So. It was supposed to be intimidation. I think it is. See, this is what y'all do historically. This is who y'all are. Historically. It's 2026. But you're not your descendant. You're like your ancestors. Ooh, child. White mother activity, I'm gonna tell you right now. And Patricia has a black mother. Mm-hmm. Had. Rest in peace to that queen. Y'all killed her. Y'all murdered her. That's why you had her picture, her obituary up, because that's what y'all do. The signature. This is shit I got to deal with. Tell her floppy ass to get out the fucking car. Tell her to get out. No lip having ass to get out. There you go. There we go. There's the organizer. Mm-hmm. There you go, a llama. This shit is pink. So bad that way. The initial adrenaline rush is worn off. It's worn off. Well, did you get what you wanted? Did you get the footage you wanted? That's not what you expected. You ain't getting it. None of you hoes getting nothing. Because if I start, I ain't gonna stop. Go black right on out and just, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I saw this video. I don't know what happens to myself. I don't know. I'm black now. So, that's not gonna happen. Y'all won't get that out of me. Because I know that's what you want. I'm a big believer in don't talk about it, be about it. You know, if I'm still talking about something, like in the sense of an action, 5 minutes later, then that's on me, right? How many times do I have to make my coffee? How many times do I have to make my tea? Because that's on me, because I'm starting. But if you need to get to business, you need to get to business. Ain't no conversation about that. No, you wanted a reaction out of me off of you coming up off my, in my personal space and with the phone. Because you need to get a hit, ho. I'm not giving you no hit. Go out there and do what the fuck you've been doing, ho. Get to your duties. I don't know who the fuck you think you're playing with. This ain't the one, the two, the three, or the four. And you white bitch, that's not your job description. I'm gonna sit you down for real, for real. A cracker bitch, a white bitch could never get me out of character. Not ever. Someone's knocking on my door. Yes? Who is it? Okay.
Hey.
Well, Patricia hit me.
Okay.
She smacked my phone out.
Yeah.
You need the light all in my face?
Well, I need to see who you are. So, what's going on?
Well, I can come out there. Look, he's flashing that light all in my face. Can I get your name? Let me step out here for you. Let's do that. Let's step out here. Excuse me, I don't want to be in your personal space. Here we go. Now we can get some visuals here. So I'm on my live, like I am right now, talking to people, advocating.
What are you advocating for?
Doesn't matter. It's not contextual to this. And I came out here to go to the microwave and to look out the door because I'm just walking around my common space. And Patricia starts going off and worried about what I'm doing on my live and comes over and smacks the phone out my hand and hits my hand. That's assault. I like her arrested. It's on live.
So what's this issue that you have with Patricia? Why are you reporting her? As soon as you come over to the
I
door,
didn't
so
record
she-
her, and that's not what I said. So don't take it out of context. What's your name?
I won't take anything out of context.
Yeah, you did, Mr. Constipated Brewer. You have a card?
Yeah, we have cards.
Can I have your card?
Yeah, absolutely. When we're done here, absolutely.
I can't have it now.
You can have it when we're done. I'm having a conversation with you right now.
I don't want to conversate with you anymore. Unless you're gonna arrest her for assault, then we don't have to conversate any further. I just told you exactly what happened. It's on live. My whole live has watched it.
So why did you have your phone up recording her when she walked over to the door?
I don't have to explain why I'm on live. I just told you I'm advocating.
I just asked why you're recording her.
I didn't record her, and I said that 3 times. How many times do you need me to say it to you, Constipated Brewer?
She thinks you're recording her. My name's
No.
Counselor Sherwood. Hang on, let me finish.
She
I
doesn't
listen to
think
you.
anything.
No, let me-
She's telling you that. I know what's happening.
Let me speak. I listen to you for a minute. So she thinks you're recording her. She prefer you don't do that within the
She
common
thinks
spaces.
I'm recording.
Let me talk
Thinks?
for a minute.
Do you
listen.
all operate in thinking or do you operate in data,
Right,
actual?
it's very difficult to talk to you if you won't let me
It's
speak.
very difficult to have a conversation with non-factual data. She thinking is irrelevant.
Okay.
What I'm actually doing and what I just explained was I'm advocating on live. And when your Constable Smith said, "What are you advocating for?" I said, "That's not relevant," right? Are you listening? Are your listening ears on? How many times do you need me to say it? May I have your card, please?
You can have my card.
Thank you.
So at the end of the day, this is how we're gonna
She
resolve this.
assaulted me.
Well, hang on a minute.
And it's recorded.
Okay.
Whether you want to do your job or not, it's on you.
So here's what's
Can I
gonna
get your
happen.
card, please?
Here's what's
Can I
gonna
get your
happen.
card, please?
It's not an issue. It's still a return of conversation.
I don't want to conversate with you. I want you to do your job.
We can't do our job though. if we
Well,
don't
it's
have
recorded. If you don't want to do your job, I just told you what happened. There's cameras right here, and you can catch that
What you're
data.
saying is, that she knocked the phone out of your hand or pushed the phone in your hand.
She came over, approached me, knocked the phone out of hit my hand, and knocked my phone out of my hand. She touched me and my phone.
So
That's assault, right?
So let me help you here. So if that was an assault or is an assault, we don't know. That's what you're telling us happened. If that is an assault, you can lay a charge yourself. You go to the courthouse and lay a charge.
Why do I need to go to the courthouse when you're here?
Let me just finish. It's considered a common assault, and generally we don't lay common assault charges. So you can go to the courthouse yourself and lay the charge.
I will do that.
You can 100% do that. You have our cards. I'm going to write the number on the back, and you can take that to them and say you want to lay a charge against Patricia for common assault.
Okay, and also, have you looked at the camera for confirmation? Because there is recorded data. There's a camera right there.
You've got it live on your phone. You don't need data.
No, but you will, because this won't be admissible in your courtroom, but that will, because this is common area, right?
You have it on your phone.
Doesn't matter when you need it for your report. You can roll your eyes and you can stomp your feet. I know the law.
Okay. Well, you're very difficult to speak to. So you
No,
don't
you're very difficult to speak to because you're not listening contextually.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I told you what you can do.
I will.
My card.
Okay.
You can write the number on the back.
I will.
And that's what you need to do.
Okay. So you're not arresting her today for assault?
No.
Okay. I just asked you a yes or no question, constipated. Whatever, Brewer, bye. Tanya.
Court, I just need to grab your information. Can I grab your birthday?
It's 5/19/1972. Tanya Michelle Fraser, 1266 Barrington Street, Halifax, Nova Scotia.
So Tanya, to help things better here with the situation, because you're both in close proximity to each other, is there something that we can help and assist with so you?
Yeah, you can arrest her for assault.
We already explained that process to you.
Okay, well then there's nothing else you can do for me. I will protect myself inside this house.
So we'll ask you the same thing we told her. You two try to keep each other.
I don't come around her, and what she thinks is none of my business. And if you want to go off of thinking, then maybe none of y'all should be police, because I don't care what she thinks. She should mind her business like I'm minding mine, and you should do your job. I will. Bye, constipated Brewer, stupid ass motherfuckers. Nathan. That's a fucking name. Oh yeah, I'm safe. Oh, get back to my buck 12 coffee. I should have took my cup out there with them. I didn't even think about that. Damn. That'd be God, because I gotta keep you that data clear. I will be filing charges against you, Patricia, so there's that. Let me see how this is going. Are y'all entertained? Mm-hmm. I'm safe. Mm-hmm. Flash somebody all up in my fucking face talking about he need to see me. Bitch, let me come out there. Let's get into it. Constipated. Get that shit out your ass. Before I get it out for you. Because now I'm about to shit on you motherfuckers. I twist my fucking word. I don't give a fuck what Patricia thinks. This is the fucking problem with white world. What? Am I supposed to be rattled now? Supposed to be flabbergasted? No, I got more data. And I got 3 fucking cars for you stupid motherfuckers. Misuse of government funds, time, taxpayer dollars for an obvious assault. Stacking it up. Like I said, the next thing I'm waiting for is when one of you motherfuckers come through my door, it's going down. Because that's what happened historically in these situations with me. That's what happened in Montreal, and that's how the fuck I got here. Because motherfuckers came through my motherfucking door. And this is how it went down there. Okay. Okay. Common assault. Okay. Y'all some trash. Straight trash. I need some water. And I'll hit my J again. I'm meditating extra today. I gotta prepare mentally for tonight. I can feel the energy. They're on top mode now. I gotta be ready. Let me smoke on it. See, that cracker staff bitch, her. See, she pushed Patricia to the front like they pushed Bonnie to the front because Patricia's a flip. She just got caught up too because anyway, I suspect me filing this assault charge on her because I found that bitch. You want to make me go up to the courthouse? Okay. I'm not going to do it right now. I got it on. Anyway, I say things specific to being an investigative journalist, investigative research analyst. And when I tell say things to officials, government officials, police officials that they're supposed to do, and they don't do it, and they come back and say responds in with not retaliatory, but retaliatory, like saying, "Well, I have the footage," instead of "There's a camera." This is a government. This is a federally funded program. This building isn't just a public building. This is a government building. They're receiving government funds. Y'all have been doing this so long. It is, you think that you're not being watched when all eyes is on Nova Scotia. You can't get me out of character because this is like, now my body's not working the way I want it to. Yeah, it can fuck me up mentally, like y'all saw me go through. Why would I be afraid of a motherfucker with a badge if I was in my right mind? And this is part of the cult shit they do. That's why I'm not going into too deep with them. Y'all know what the fuck it is. So you send Constipated Brewer. I think he came here before too. Back in or what the fuck ever. To shine light all up in my, like, now someone with mental states or emotionally going through something and unable to manage it or unable to see what is being done to them. I can't imagine how many people y'all have done this to. Even in your own family, like it's sick. And I am not going to enter your sickness with you. I will not play this fucking game with you. I will stack my fucking data and I will see you, hoe. You ain't gotta worry about me fucking this up. You gonna fuck it up. You just fucked it up. Been fucking it up. Anyway, this shit's like prepared mentally for this fuck shit. Rock some shit up in this bitch if I need to. Really mad. Give a fuck what Patricia thinks. The fuck is she? This dumbass motherfucker. She killed her man. What a stupid ass shit. Dumbass motherfucker. This is dumb shit. This is dumb shit. I know kids that got more fucking sense than this. Stupid ass shit. Mm. She thinks that you're recording her. So there's a fucking camera right there. That's recording her. There's fucking cameras out there. That's recording her. If I have the camera in your face, Patricia, oh the fuck well. You shouldn't be going around here doing the fuck shit you do. That's what you shouldn't be doing. Give zero fucks about you, ho. Zero fucks. I don't care about you. Gave me more data. Like I said, I can leave this motherfucker recording. And I can just be in my room. And motherfuckers can come through my door and rape me. And y'all would watch. That's where we're at in 2026. And that's why, after I handle this business for this woman right here, I'm out of this bitch. I am not staying in this world. I would never sit back and watch no shit like this. I would find my way there. I just don't. And then this is a whole fucking Sims glitch. Motherfuckers are glitching everywhere. Yeah, this is my life. It's just the knowing now. So, what community's been doing to me? Watching, participating, strategize and organize with this person, that person, this person, that person, as it relates to me all my life. Thank God for weed right now. It's a great balancer. And the birds, that's my therapy. As therapeutic as gonna get, but I'm getting ready to get off because I gotta prepare for real. Because if it's going by script, they coming through my door. I was sexually assaulted in Montreal. So I don't expect anybody here. And the stage has been set. So I gotta prepare. I gotta go meditate, stretch, flex, get my room secure. Thank you.